All right, this is 8 pixels from Salvation, the title that I do not forget ever. I am $2 knees.
I'm the best person in the world.
Not.
I am Nigga York.
I am Christian's unborn child. Never reached the world.
You just have a microphone in his womb because he's totally a femme girl now, or whatever.
No, he has like a.
That's why he's fat.
So this has to be like the first time where I'm not louder than everyone else.
It's gotta be the. Well, you're pretty outspoken.
I would say I'm the opposite actually, because I don't care about anything.
It's not outspoken.
Rude though.
Anyway, video games, right?
Yeah, video games.
I mean,
Totally.
Kyle has a very deep voice right now. Smash Brothers, right? That
Yeah.
came out.
I got it. It's fun.
Who do you
More
play
like
as?
this game.
Pac-Man really in it, though?
Smashing disappointment.
You haven't even played it yet.
Are you British? Smashing.
It's a good game. You should go all buy it.
Well, I mean, since it's not going to be that good on. I mean, it's not going to be as good on 3DS as the Wii U. So if it's good on the 3DS, then it's probably going to be better on the Wii U, correct?
Yes, and you can make like
Yeah,
King
you
of
can
the
make-
Hill characters fight with like swords and shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Like,
you can
you
make
can-
Mii's.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I already made a fighter of myself.
You should do like Hitler's or Jesus or like something dumb like that.
Deal. I have a
Sonic
deal.
versus Sonic.
No, just do Hitler Jesus. Have you ever seen that comment though about like Jesus like angry about people like the Jews? And
What?
He's like in heaven and they're like, and he's like, they betrayed me for the last time. And he's like, calm down, Jesus, and you can see him shaving. And when he's done, he has short hair and the Hitler stash.
What the fuck? God. Yeah. Little did anyone know that Hitler was just Jesus' third coming.
Third coming.
Yeah, third. Because Jesus died, remember? In the
Oh, yeah.
Broble.
In the Broble. In
Yeah.
the, in the
He didn't-
reboot. It was canon, actually, that he died.
You're gonna die.
So, this podcast
This
is going to
podcast
be
will
about Mega
on
Man.
hold.
It's
as
only going to
I
be about Mega Man.
disappear to drop a Mega Man out of my rectal canal. And we'll see you in a moment.
Are you going to use the dog or whatever? The
No.
Rust. What's his name? The
Rush.
Rush. Yeah.
Well, he's a move. He's an up B. He's Mega Man's default up B.
Oh god, you're such a geek. Up B.
Yeah, that's the name of the move.
How about Rush Coil? Mega Man 64 sucked. And
Excuse me, Mega Man Legends is good.
all of your fandoms suck. All of the things you were a fan of are subpar and weak, like
Rude.
my chode.
But I like Punch Out.
Oh, well, that's the only one that's good.
You don't even like good things, Alex.
I like Punch Out, obviously. What bad things do I like?
subpar. I just like it because it's Punch Out. I just like it because Little Mac is good in Smash.
Is he?
Yeah, he's like one of the best characters.
Oh shit, that's good. Dude, are there any other Punch Out people in there?
Take a guess.
No.
You guessed right.
No, I mean like as assists or whatever. I don't know.
Well, I haven't seen anyone.
Ah, shit. Soda Popinski, why? That's what actually like a bomb.
Did I hear soda? I'd like to bring your attention to the new Diet Coke. Which
Also
we're
known
about
as
to buy.
Fago too. Also known as Diet Chode. Also known as Dr. Smegma.
I don't appreciate my kind of humor.
I just spent like all of my material in like 5 seconds.
So, Alex, which one do you prefer, Chode or Diet Chode?
I prefer Chode Zero actually. It tastes like Chode, but with a new healthy taste of fake healthiness.
God.
Because I know what Chodes taste like, obviously.
Yeah, because you suck them all the time.
I actually snack on them.
$2.
Popcorn at the movie theater was too expensive and unhealthy, so I bring a bunch of chodes in my pocket and I kind of snack on them.
Yeah, you just killed the podcast. Good job.
No, it was kind of dead already. Dead to me. Well, actually, it's kind of like a little baby right now because it's the pilot episode. I don't think we've addressed this.
It's
Yeah, it's because people don't look at the title of the video ever.
What if I
It's,
don't call it pilot? What if I call it like, I don't know.
it's your
Call it
stillborn
just call it
child.
episode 2.
Oh, electric,
pilot. Autopilot.
electric.
Go.
I can't think of a funny enough name.
Electric Chodaloo. Show name Kids Next Door.
It's funny.
So games. What games have you been playing, Marisa?
Dark Souls 2.
How's that?
How's that? Well, you
Or-
see, you casuals wouldn't understand how much I put into that game, how articulate I am. with every
Articulate?
move.
That you know what that worms means totally.
No, you see, being a hardcore gamer, I don't need to know what words mean. I just need to use them.
You
Hardcore
only need to know what
games.
MLG stands for.
And smoke weed every day.
I just need the sound cool.
My bloodline is constantly hooked up to Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel.
But seriously, it's a really rewarding game.
Achievements, if you will.
No, it's just like after you beat something.
After
you
you beat something, that's
well,
very.
after you like accomplish something, like let's say you defeat a boss or get to a certain part, it's really like gratifying.
I do buy Dark Souls 2 and not 1.
I rented it and that was the only one at the rental store.
Rental store. Blockbuster.
No, Blockbuster is dead.
It will
There's no
always be
light
alive.
support anymore. They cut the cord.
I think I've told you this before, but when Blockbuster was going out of business, I bought Terminator 2, and I hadn't decided to watch until a year later, and I opened it to find that only the special features DVD was in there, and I couldn't have complained to anyone because it was out of business, and I was like, well played. They, even in their death, they're screwing people over.
I know, right?
Dude, did they have Blockbusters in Poland?
That's rude.
They have Poland Busters. Do they have VHS and DVD in Poland, or do they have like Laserdisc only?
They have like Betamax.
They have cassette tapes with
No, they have
just
they
movie
have
dialogue
those
on it.
They have those sheet things they used before they used floppy disks.
In Poland, they only have the novelization of movies. They have to read it. That pretty much sums it up right there.
It's a communist wasteland.
Even though they're
A communist
first world
wasteland.
or whatever.
Hey, China's a communist wasteland.
That's a second world,
What
actually.
about Teenage Wasteland? Haha, The Who.
The cricket's looking right at you, Alex.
The Who?
The cricket.
The Cricket? Oh, Jimmy Cricket. Shit.
Jiminy Cricket.
I don't understand why people say Jiminy Christmas. Just say fuck.
Well, it's like saying dang.
Yeah, but
Dang, son.
we're not in the 40s, man.
Or darn, or like crap, or frick.
Crap, that's a little bit more risque than Jiminy Cricket or whatever.
Dang nabbit.
Fucking Jiminy Crickets.
Ding dang walla walla bing bang.
Hashtag.
I don't get like using words as substitutes for swearing since they mean the exact same thing.
Do you remember that thing from Retsupre? The
Do you-
crud!
do you-
Fucking crud!
Oh my god.
Do you remember that one video from that one guy, Sammy Classic Sonic fan? It's like,
Yes.
seriously, what the frick? What the frick are you doing?
The frick, you need a 3D environment classic Sonic game, guys.
Yeah, I like how he's gonna grow up and he's gonna have like a huge like Sonic Team like tattoo on his forehead.
You know, he says he's like 15 or something.
Yeah, I'm in
Yeah,
college,
I-
guys. They'll never know. As long as I lie, they'll never figure out that I'm like 9.
I found the docs for like his phone numbers. I mean, you could call it on like Skype and be like,
Do
hey,
it right now.
I actually already called him. He didn't pick
No.
up.
did you actually call?
Yeah.
Who picked up?
No one did. No one picked up. It like immediately hung up, and I was sad.
We should hack into his Matrix Online account.
We should hack into his Arby's account.
He should.
Not this
we should-
song
we
and
should hack
dance
into his Code
again.
Online account.
We should hack into his Club Penguin account.
Don't even mention that in my presence, please.
Why
Fine.
is Club Penguin a meme?
Is it a meme?
Yeah.
Because it's so bad.
People are like,
I used to
LOL, say this in Club Penguin, guys.
When I was 7, I used to play it like for like 1 week or something.
It's like super heavily moderated.
It was before Disney bought it.
Disney bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disney bought it a long time ago.
You know what Disney also bought?
You know what Microsoft bought?
You know what Disney also bought? You could just name like one entertainment studio, and it'll probably
Marvel.
Pixar.
Marvel.
LucasArts,
Marvel.
Marvel. Yeah, well, they did good things with Marvel, even though I hate Disney. I think they did better
Marvel.
because Marvel was making shitty Marvel movies before Disney bought it.
Well, what's lame is that they can't make any good Spider-Man movies because they have that weird deal with Sony.
And Sony is making shitty Spider-Man movies. Yay!
Speaking of people buying things, Microsoft bought Minecraft.
They
That
did.
that happened a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we can still talk about it.
No, it happened yesterday because no one knows when this was recorded.
Yeah, because I could.
Who cares about them buying Minecraft? Okay, some company wants some money that Minecraft is getting since they're greedy fucks, and
They-
not just like more money for me to smoke my blunts with. Okay,
You know, Notch like a year ago said on his Twitter, like whoever offered him like $2 billion, he'd sell Minecraft to. So it was a long time coming.
well he doesn't fucking care anymore.
No, I mean
Yeah,
also
he-
imagine the pressure.
He's not even working on Minecraft anymore. Now it's just Jeb.
Jeb,
Yeah.
I don't know the Minecraft crew. Okay,
There was a
Jeb
simpler
is in
time in Minecraft
Minecraft.
before it became Notch's empire.
you know what? What? It was always his empire.
There was a simpler time back in Infodev.
Back in 2010.
Back in Classic.
I never played like Minecraft a lot. I'm a casual. I'm a casual in a casual game.
It's not really that casual. Like, if you don't know what to do, you're gonna get wrecked.
There's no MLG Minecraft. I'm sorry.
You should actually look that up on YouTube
There's
right
no
now.
elite Minecraft players.
Yes, there are.
The
called
name is
birds.
it's called Yogscast. LOL. Diggy a hole. Dig.
I used to like that, like a long time, like when it came out. Of course I liked them for like a couple of weeks. Then I'm like, okay, I'm tired of it because I just realized all of their videos were scripted and also they were douchebags.
And all their videos are the
It's
same
kind of like
thing.
you and Game Grumps.
Yeah, they're not scripted. Or
Yeah, but
You don't know that yet.
they definitely didn't used to be. Maybe Danny writes stuff. Well, actually, they couldn't be scripted because they have like nothing to say anymore in their videos.
yeah, that's why I
Maybe
unsubscribed
that's the
them.
illusion, the wool that they pull over your eyes.
Let's just shit talk other YouTube people.
Yeah, now
So-
at
So I watched
YouTube.com.
Scrub Vision the other day, and it's fucking terrible.
I know Scrub Vision. Like, okay, there's this chode. They only say the word chode, which is just like their whole humor. It's like PewDiePie and rape, Scrub Vision and chode.
Have you
Actually, PewDiePie has more jokes than Scrub Vision. Scrub Vision's just that bad.
Define jokes. Have
you seen the Annoying Orange Let's Play channel?
Yes! Oh my god, we were on it last night, like at 4 a.m. and we were chatting, and I found that Annoying Orange has like 9 accounts. It's like one for each of the main characters, quote unquote, of like the web series
Characters.
Nickelodeon
So
show.
each for the main stereotypes that they put in.
So is it like Merrick Plays, except lame?
It's
Yeah, it's like a
that's
character
terrible.
Let's Playing, basically, except like...
It's like Minecraft, lol.
Yep.
It's like like Grapefruit plays Cookie Clicker.
Which is it's the same shit the entire thing. Like, it's just one screen of clicking a fucking cookie. Like, how much can you do with
The book
that?
clicks itself for you.
Also, just Grapefruit and like Annoying Orange, both separate videos, played Temple Run 2. It's just like, how much can you fucking say? You have to write 2 different Let's Plays for two different.
Can you really call that writing though? Like what they do, like it's so like
Yeah.
shallow.
Yeah,
like
it is.
can you call that writing?
I think half the jokes in the Annoying Orange one was like, he's touching my butt.
They gotta be like improvised. Like they gotta like go into a trance where they're like, okay, I'm the annoying orange now.
I bet if like the reason like the grapefruit guy and I Justine and all that like have stuck with like Danbo this whole time is just because when they try to leave, like Danbo just shows up at their door with like a belt. Like, you signed this contract. Face my 32 lawyers.
32.
Yeah,
That's not a lot.
fine. How about 60?
Face is fruit themed. The lawyers.
Yeah, they're just like carrots.
64 would be enough only if one of them was Phoenix Wright. Sorry.
Who knew Phoenix Wright supported YouTube horrorism? Also, it made me kind of cry because Marshmello had like some kind of fake show or whatever. Weird Al was on it.
Excuse me?
I was like, ah. But even with the 2 out of 3 voices on that show being like ear-numbingly painful, Weird Al's charm still shone through. So I was.
I feel like having special guests like that is just lazy. Since I've seen the Danbo one, he doesn't even like have to edit anything. It's just like him like with the green screen background or whatever he does.
You have to edit the green screen, though.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to edit himself. It's just like lazy. It's like, oh, I know, I'll have people interact with them since then I don't have to edit it.
Also, the one before him and all that was like iJustine and stuff. So you can tell that he was running out of people to be on the stupid Marshmello show, and he had to like resort to his own people, and that's why they canceled it. Canceled,
Yeah.
quote unquote.
So let's talk about
Okay.
iJustine and her shitty Portal 2 playthrough.
How about let's just talk about iJustine and everything she does is shit. Everything. And she's never been good, and she's always been a YouTube whore, and fucking like
And I've
not
killed
9
myself.
channels she has. I don't know. It's fucking.
Isn't like her name iJustine because she like
Her gimmick used to be that she only did like Apple shit because they really need a lot of support because they're a company in trouble.
wait,
Apple had to buy everything, even the iPhone 6 Plus.
well
Yeah,
Apple like, isn't Apple under fire though because like the new iPhones and they're made out of like
They should be under fire for a lot more things. My favorite iJustine video is the one where she
Like-
goes into the Apple factory
Like-
in like Asia and catches like some terrible skin disease from the conditions in the factory. That was my favorite
that's with
iJustine
like
video.
every like corporation though.
Yeah, I know, but Apple especially is pretty ruthless, especially because of how many iPhones they make.
That's just China, though.
This is all China. Every single thing China.
Speaking of ruthless living conditions, I want to talk about an article from
Poland.
Play Real.
And
Let's
what?
talk about Poland.
Yeah, right.
Rude!
Talking about terrible living conditions, New Jersey.
Talking about terrible living conditions, Microsoft. There was like a Play for Real article about a guy from Rare who escaped Microsoft, and they did like an interview with him.
Uh-huh.
Play for Real is the most trustworthy source of information in the whole world.
Play for real.
Escaped the Microsoft dungeon.
I
Yeah.
read Kotaku.
You're so advanced and
My brother still gets like a gaming magazine in the mail. I have no idea why. It's pretty much like bathroom reading. You wipe your ass with it.
In the bathroom, NCS reference.
who's that again?
Nintendo Capri Sun.
God.
Oh, Let's Player no one cares about.
Jesus. Keep it inside.
You know, some people I know would want to crucify you for saying that.
Well, then they need to
people
get a
want to
life.
crucify people for like opposing opinions are dumb. Unless they're
Except we were just
doing.
doing that to Strider, but
Yeah.
Unless you're a social justice warrior, then you can
like Hulk Hogan.
yeah.
Which
I believe it's Hollywood Hogan.
I was gonna meet him in November, and then surprise $75 for autograph, $85 for picture.
Good
I
anyway.
mean, I'm still gonna like go to the thing, but I may not get the picture like I wanted. I wanted to be my Facebook profile picture because I need the likes. They're like my heroin.
What was it? 50 likes equals 100 respect or whatever.
Yeah, 50
Respect
likes
point.
equals 50 prayers.
Equals 50 e-penis points.
I should do that. I should be on Facebook and be like, Hopefully I can haggle with Hulk Hogan on the price. 50 likes equals 50 prayers. What if I did that? I went up to him and be like, yo, I don't think you're good enough for $85 for a picture. How about like 52?
My
He punches me.
Hulkamania isn't high enough.
Like, you're not part of Hulkamania, brother! Don't make me choke you with my 20-inch chode.
With his lariat, since that's what he used in Japan, I think. He was like
His what?
he used a lariat in Japan.
Oh,
Like a lasso, basically.
Lariat.
Or like Lamia.
Oh,
Don't make him leg drop you. Like, I like Hulk Hogan, but looking at his repertoire, a lot of his moves are very basic.
what about his swirl of the arm and ear cup? Which I just named right now. I met Sergeant Slaughter, so all of my wrestling days are over.
You gotta meet The Rock, though.
Oh, shit. I need to know what he's cooking.
He's cooking. He is working at Pastamania.
Pastamania. He's baking up Eminem's mom's spaghetti. Anyway,
So what's this about not derailing?
Hey, maybe if you knew enough about wrestling like us.
Stop talking about Nitrome games.
I'm not talking about Nitrome games though.
Off the rails. Boom. Nitrome trivia.
It's Nitrome.
I still
Imposter.
I've beaten more Nitrome games than you.
Is
Yeah.
it like the final? Is it Final Ninja?
Well, it's 'cause I'm not 8, and you are.
Yes, I'm totally 8 years old.
You're just.
This is the voice of an 80-year-old boy.
Well, it's because you have balls of steel. Like
Balls of steel.
balls of steel. Wait, do Captain Falcon.
No.
Fine.
Captain
Marisa, you
Falcon.
do it.
Show me your boobs. Funny memes, guys. I'm not a dead shell on the inside pretending to be energetic anymore.
Dead
I'm
shell.
done with it. I'm done with it, Nintendo.
When do
I
shells
can't
go on
handle
the
the
inside?
Uh, when you
It's
fuck with
because
a
he's
show.
dead on the inside and outside. He's no longer the captain we love.
Predictions for this podcast. As in, where do you think this will go? And I think
Memes.
we will go up the ranks and compete with Howard Stern.
I think we'll say the word chode at least 10 more times.
Chode.
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 Hollywood Hogan.
Chode.
God.
Chode.
Diet
Chode.
Chode.
Chode. There we go. That's 10. See, I'm the best at predictions.
Chode.
Well, you said at least 10.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. So, what games have you been playing, Strider, other than Smash?
Minecraft.
Oh, of
Other
course.
than trendy games, since we're a very independent group.
Yeah, we
That's
are.
not
You're not
trendy.
lying. But what isn't an independent Let's Play thing? Yeah, we're not hooked up to the Machinima or Game Station or Polaris, whatever machine. We don't have corporate Stalin.
I would suck anyways. I'd want to talk shit about people.
What?
Talk shit about Machinima. That's an
No,
appropriate.
but
part
if you're
of gamer.
in one of those in the contracts, you can't talk shit. That's the thing.
That's a deal breaker because I think when I'm recording something like this, I can't go 15 minutes without saying shit about someone. That's why we'll never be a Jan Tran because people like him too much. He's a nice person.
I mean, he's very opinionated. He gives a lot of his opinions on Twitter.
Yeah, that's true. But it's not like he's he's not too rude about it. You know what I mean? We're rude people.
You know what else
Except
is
Strider, he's not a person. He's from Poland.
Rude.
Now we just lost all of our Polish fan base. Except
So-
Strider.
Now
So,
we just
Victor.
lost all of your fan base. Period. Because I'm the only person that's good in Scrub Vision.
Right. Actually, you'll bring the Poles to our channel because
Oh, I can do that, and make them comment in Polish.
you have.
So,
all-
is the North Pole a place in Poland?
That's racist.
That should have been your name, Northern Pole. It's you're like Northern Lion except Polish.
God.
Oh my god. Yeah, can you talk for 3 hours straight with no breaths and mildly interesting.
No breasts.
Like Northern Lion.
Northern Lions is actually funny though, since he derails, and that's what's funny about it.
Derailing is funny.
You'll talk about like some fucking obscure '80s like music artists like that.
Like Frank Zappa. Oh!
Well, Marisa didn't say it was bad.
Oh.
He just said obscure.
Well, it's bad. Oh!
Excuse me.
Okay, there we go.
I'll say that again.
For all the people
motherfucker.
out there, Frank
Alex,
Zappa is Marisa's biggest fan. Except the opposite way. Around.
Except the opposite way, yeah.
Because Frank Zappa's the bomb.
And dead. So, can't be
Yeah.
Marisa's friend.
Frank Zappa is Osama bin Laden. Oh!
Oh,
He actually did have an album cover where he was.
he
like,
was Osama.
Like he had like the whole like outfit.
It's weird. He released an album in 1979 titled "I Caused 9/11." That's weird. He must be predicting it.
Oh God.
Actually, I should if I was like ever a music artist, I would release like I caused the bombing of like
Shima.
I caused the bombing of like the Grand Canyon or something. And then when the bombing of the Grand Canyon happens, people will be like, "Oh my God, $2 did that," or name and address withheld.
Somewhere in Massachusetts.
I am editing this, so I have the power. Like,
The thing is that the
Dutch.
the U.S. government
Power.
the U.S. government uses song lyrics to do like work. Like a lot of rap artists got arrested for like lyrics in their songs.
did you know that "Fuck the Police" by NWA is the only piece of art that has like an FBI article about it? Like they put it on their watch list because it's called "Fuck the Police." Oh, Ice Cube, my hero.
Ice Cube, the guy you love to hate.
I love to like him because he's cool. He's the coolest.
I'm the coolest.
That's a good Ice Cube impression.
I wasn't going for an Ice Cube impression, though.
That's a good Ice Cube impression right there. Ice Cube's famous for raining from Poland.
Right.
Right.
Sounding like Shadow and raining from Poland. You mean raining?
Raining. Yes, he reigns over. Ice Cube is secretly
Do you mean
the
hammering
dictator of...
or whatever?
No, I don't.
Marisa, commonly known for misusing
Being
words.
wrong.
No, he reigns from Poland. You can say that.
Can you?
Yeah, you can.
Stop raining on my parade.
Fuck.
Joey Bonzo, everyone. That's a joke none of you will get. It's
You know what else?
let's
You won't
see.
get the art that Frank Zappa produces.
Frank Zappa's not that good.
Yeah,
More like Zank Frappa.
God.
More like dank Frappa.
Dude, I should make Dank Frappa.
Oh, no, don't you fucking fuck.
Dank Zappa.
Don't fuck with me.
Oh my god.
You.
I'll fuck with you however much I want, Marisa. You're
Okay,
just so
draw a
beautiful.
picture. You have to at least put his distinct mustache.
So he can sue me. So his children can sue me. So Moon Unit
wait.
can sue me.
They don't fucking care. His family doesn't. The people who own the rights to his music now, that like the corporate entity cares, but like he doesn't care if you dislike or like his music.
I was in, it was 7th
But I care as a true no.
It was in 7th grade, and do you know School of Rock, the like the music chart, and has like different genres on it.
Yeah.
And someone like it was like, does anyone have a question about these artists? And someone asked, yeah, and like the question mark section was Frank Zappa, and it was like, what does Frank Zappa sound like? So the music teacher looked up a video of his on YouTube, and it just starts with him saying,
Wow, what is this YouTube thing you're talking about?
and it starts up with him saying, "So you're really comfortable with society? What the fuck are you talking about?" or something like that. And he's just like, "Oh shit," and clicked off of it. It's just like, oh, Frank Zappa.
Yeah, well, like
Impression to seventh graders, years after your death.
well, he also did "Broken Hearts Are for Assholes." I like that song.
Oh, then you're brokenhearted.
Where No, it's just like about this guy who like can't get with women, so he goes to like a gay bar.
Here's a more accurate title. Broken farts are for assholes. Anyway, not non-Frank Zappa related topics like Pac-Man and Smash.
Like Dweezil Zappa.
Fucking Pac-Man is like one of the best characters in Smash.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
They have to like make the big deals like Little Mac and Pac-Man. Like
Lil Mac isn't. They own Little Mac though. You mean Mega Man and Pac-Man?
what?
And
Well,
Sonic. You said
Nam-
big deals, even though Nintendo owns Little Mac.
Actually made the new Smash.
Well, it was a big deal that he was in it. I'm saying.
Well, I took deal as if they were making deals with companies.
No big deals. Like it was a big deal to people.
Like Mega Man was.
Yeah. Or
The
something.
life
Mega
support that is Smash on Mega Man's dying body. His rotten robot corpse.
Does man, I don't like how he's a robot. I wish someone should make a Pinocchio adaptation, except with Mega Man.
So he
Where
turns
he wants to
into,
be a real boy,
and he turns into bad box art Mega Man.
and that Geppetto is Dr. Light, and what was the villain in Pinocchio?
It's just like I forget. They like turned the kids into
There was
like
a villain?
donkeys. I
Oh,
know.
and like a Kitty Island or whatever is just like a fireman world or whatever.
They get like
It's like the one thing I remember of
they get
freaking.
Dr. Wily's castle.
And instead of turning people into donkeys, they're turning them into robots, turning little children into robots.
You're a fucking terrible person.
Also, Pinocchio got sent to Kitty Island. Who the fuck thought he wasn't a puppet? Like he looks, he's got like
He thought he wasn't a puppet.
if he was in real life, like you could tell he was wood.
He knows he's a puppet.
I know,
No,
but no,
he's
everyone who
not.
thought he was a real boy and sending him off to Kitty Island, who thought he was a boy? No
I
one.
I believed he was.
You gotta believe though.
Gotta believe. Parappa the Rapper.
The Rappa, it's Rappa.
Parappa the Rough.
So, fun fact,
No,
Parappa on the Rappa on the PSP is broken. Like I was doing everything correctly and it was still really difficult.
That's because it's on the.
You didn't believe. That's why.
That's because it's what?
It's on the PSP.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like they could have done a lot better. I don't know.
The
Golden,
PSP sucks.
the Genesis collection on PSP was decent, but I don't know, like Golden Axe. It's not like they had to do anything really.
Yeah, it's
they
the
just
only
had to-
good games on PSP are ports.
That's sad, but true. What about Patapon though?
Nobody cares about that one.
What about Danganronpa?
Is that on the PSP?
Yeah.
Oh, I never cared enough to, even though Slowbeef mentioned in every single Retsu talk, I never cared enough to.
Fucking fans are like the usual obnoxious anime fans. So.
I don't go on something awful, so it doesn't affect.
I don't go on something awful like.
I don't
it's
go on
right.
something awful. I just go on the Let's Play archive.
I go on something awful. It's called the Skype call.
Yeah, because Marisa's in it.
No, that's mean.
Well, you were being mean to me.
That's offensive. You call her Pal Block Master. That is.
I'm Pal Blockkin.
Pal Blockkin. I am Chodekin. What if I actually tried to pass myself off of that as on Tumblr?
They would like call you like sexist and like, how dare you want to be a man? Men are oppressive.
No, I mean I'm not like I don't want to be a man. I want to be a small penis.
Yeah, because penis is a symbol of power.
Small
So you-
penis though. I guess that's a symbol of even more power since the people with small penises are like the power hungry ones. They have to compensate for so much. That's why Hitler, you know.
That's why Napoleon.
Hitler had it showed.
Well, that's why Napoleon, took
Vlad-
over so much.
Vlad the Impaler had it showed.
No, actually, he impaled you on his dick. Like it was that long,
Oh God.
that spindly.
No, he had those big spears he impale you with because he was compensating for his small dick.
Don't explain the joke.
You don't need to explain. Who doesn't know about Vlad the Impaler?
But that's what Alex was just doing.
It's not Alex. It's Vlad
Vladimir.
showed the Impaler. God.
I just did the stuff.
What's your
in Smash.
favorite character in Smash Brothers? Since I'm totally interested.
How many characters are there on it?
There's probably going to be DLC.
Like, I don't have every character right now. In fact, I'm trying to get Wario right now.
Wario.
Is there, like,
There's
characters-
unlockables. That's lame, but I guess that's not new.
Is there going to be like characters that like they didn't announce, but they're like in the game, so they're like
Yeah.
secret?
Is Wario super like
Farting.
beefing like directly in your mouth?
Yeah, he just like eats a giant onion, and then he's like,
It's like he farts into your open eye and gives you like pink eye.
and then like his pants are stained brown.
Dude, that should be the new like Left 4 Dead zombie. Is like farting in your eye,
Yep.
and giving you pink eye, and you can't see for a while. It'd be so gross.
Too bad Left 4 Dead 3 won't happen because
Why?
Valve can count to 3.
That's never been said before. Thank you for the original thought.
But he
True.
can count the Gabe can count the 3. That's how many
He can count to keys.
he can count because of his knife collection.
He can count.
If you ask him directly for Half-Life 3 in his office, you're just dead.
If you ask him how many hundreds of pounds he weighs, he can go well over 3. So.
That was actually
Yeah, but
funny.
you can't count to 3. That's not counting, though.
If
It's
you-
actually really funny.
Well, Gabe Newell, I mean, he's going to shut this podcast down now with all his great power. He's going to be like Samuel Jackson with his great power and furious anger. He will strike it down upon thee, which is this podcast.
Samuel Jackson.
I want to meet him.
Why?
Because he's badass, man.
Because he's motherfucker.
Did you see that thing where, like, he was being interviewed on some kind of, like, Hollywood, and you know how he does those commercials, where he's like, what's in your wallet?
No.
Well, he's pretty much yelling at you the whole time, like, Samuel Jackson. But anyway, someone confused him with Lawrence Fishburne. Because Lawrence Fishburne does these other commercials, and he's like, I don't do those commercials. Lawrence Fishburne does those. And he's, like, accusing this guy of being a racist and all that.
God.
He's like,
Did you use the word motherfucker, though?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Isn't like Samuel Jackson the guy who's like, I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane?
You obviously need to spice up on your...
That's what he says though, right?
Yeah, he says that.
That's like the only movie I remember.
Have you ever seen The Avengers or whatever? Or
No,
Captain
I haven't seen
America
Avengers. No.
Someone made Samuel L. Shepard in Mass Effect. He doesn't say motherfucker in that one, though.
It's too bad.
Oh, doesn't he play like Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Well, technically it's Nick Fury Jr. for our non-comic fans. The original Nick Fury was a white guy.
Do you know the backstory of how like Snakes on a Plane got made?
No.
It was like a fake IMDb page someone made. It was like a movie called Snakes on a Plane starring Samuel L. Jackson.
And then they
like
made
a bunch
the
of
movie.
other people, and it was like so popular that they actually made it.
It's fucking horrible.
That's pretty like an inspiring backstory. Like probably some really progressive like producers like what do the kids like? The internet? All right, IMDb. What's popular on there?
No, they're probably like that's some like company like film director. They're like, shit, we gotta make this before someone else does. We gotta get the rights.
I wonder who made it. Let me look that up. But how about that AVGN movie, huh?
I didn't watch it.
I
heard
didn't
it was
watch it.
horrible.
I didn't watch it either. But guess what?
Or
It fucking sucked.
Mike Matei.
Mike Matei. I wonder if he probably was in it. He probably like
Mike Bay.
he probably
Prob-
like rewrote the script, and that's why it sucked so much.
You can probably like torrent it and watch it tonight.
I'm not gonna watch the fucking
Not
AVGN movie.
Come on.
It's like okay, I'm gonna go on IMDb and read some reviews of it because I need things to do. All right, AVGN movie, IMDb. I wonder like it was.
It was like hugely hyped. Like it wasn't like.
But no
every-
one knew when it got released. I remember when it was announced, I was like really excited because he made a video. And I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Oh wait, it's Mike Matei in here. I don't think he was actually like a main character.
He wasn't, but he's
The Nostalgia Critic made a
Well,
a
in
cameo.
any video game nerd, Mike Matei isn't person. Like in the AVGN games one, he finds Mike in like AVGN Adventures, and he's like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Okay, let's.
Yeah, because he's nothing to him. Mike is only a parasite.
Oh god, he's like popping out of his chest and like alien. He's just like, "Castle my asshole, castle my asshole." I hate him so much. I hate Mike Matei so much.
It's
All right,
racist.
Let's see, user reviews. All right. As much as I love James Rolfen's his reviews, and with how long I've been watching all his stuff, his first film suffered from serious problems. Blah blah. It's really hard to find a positive review on here.
It's
I
just
guess
like,
to start off by saying that I've been a big fan of AVGN for at least 5 or 6 years now, so this review may
Yeah, you
be
have to
subconsciously biased for or
well,
against.
no, they have to say that so like the AVGN fans aren't like, how dare you say that? You just don't like his brand of humor. You don't understand nerd culture.
The jokes are completely unfunny, reminiscent of classic AVGN, sure, but not up to par at all. Most of the similarities come from jokes that were recycled from the web show, and the new material was face-palm worthy. A lot of cliches were used, which is fine for a film like this, where they were obviously trying to mock cliches in cliche films, but it wasn't pulled off satisfactorily. The effects were hit or miss. I didn't, of course, expect Hollywood-level special effects, and I realized, similar to the cliche thing, they wanted more degree of cheese as a throwback to old low-budget cult classics, but some of them were painfully bad. A lot of plot holes were really hard to ignore. Lastly, I felt strong sense of arrogance in the way that the AVGN character was portrayed, given that James wrote the movie. From the very beginning, he's touted as the voice of all gamers the world over, and the authority on game critique.
That's very, very much a lie, because he's not. He doesn't play Call of Duty.
Yeah, also, obviously, Marisa is the authority when it comes to video games, so
Yeah.
it's not the AVGN. Anyway, yep.
Let's say you are the AVGN.
Anyway, I just like to read this because I knew it was going to be bad. I had a feeling.
I didn't bother.
Castle my asshole.
Indeed, it hasn't been recording this whole time. I'm kidding.
That's a lie.
Did you know there's a Mega Buster in Saints Row?
What?
That's
yeah,
nice.
I have it right now. I left your thing though because you paused it.
Oh wait, I knew that because there's a level with it. I remember that now. How about JoJo, huh? How's
We
that?
want to talk about anime. Let's not open the floodgates.
The floodgates, more like you.
The floodgates of anime are just like the floodgates of like my anus after Arby's.
No, I just can't stand fucking anime fans. That's why I'm an anime fan.
But I thought you weren't supposed to mess with this anime fan.
Cut that out.
Don't.
Why would
Do.
it is comedy gold?
No, I demand you cut it out, or else I'll sue you
Sue me for what?
for being an asshole.
For obstruction of evidence.
Obstruction of justice. That's what you'll be tried for.
What's the justice in this case?
Not being funny.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Also, I feel like I should throw this out. We have a channel called Scrub Vision, and
please like and subscribe.
and I have a page on Facebook called Cholos United,
That's nice.
and Strider has a channel called Strider 318.
The 318 stands for his current age and the age he wants to be.
That's totally true.
Well, 3 stands for the age he got molested, and 18 stands for when he's gonna die.
Rude though. You don't know about my life.
I've done some research. The Polish government is very easy to bribe.
I mean that's true, but don't make a joke. Don't even start.
Oh, did you ever see that thing where the Iron Sheik got a huge boner when like he was wrestling Hulk Hogan?
He did not. No.
Yes, he did. He got a boner.
What?
He was giving him the camel clutch, and he got a boner. And they got brought up on Howard Stern, and he like flipped out. He's like, "That's not true." I break you! Suck on my cock! Make you humble.
Oh my god. Well, now the question is he gay, or does he just like
Does
be
he like
putting
chode
people
or diet chode?
or does he like putting people under his power by making them humble?
Is he gay or does he like cock? You decide.
It's a very hard decision.
Yeah, there's only two choices. Oh yeah, there was a big supermarket scandal the other day where a old lady was attacked while buying Diet Chode by Pepsi Man. It was a very heartwarming experience.
Man.
Are you singing a Pepsi Man song? Is there a thing?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Pepsi Man.
Am I out of the loop here? I'm the Pepsi fan. I don't know this.
No, you're a fan of Chode Zero.
Crystal Pepsi.
Crystal Chode,
Crystal Pepsi.
which is what I have.
Why did
Crystal
Crystal
Chode.
Pepsi suck again? Like, what was-
Well,
Because
let's just
it
say
was a bad idea.
90s it sucked. 2010 it suddenly was like the best thing ever and everyone wants it ever.
because it's ironic.
Because it's rare.
Because irony is funny.
I'm gonna go on eBay right now and search Crystal Pepsi. See what I get. I bet people are just like pissing in Crystal Pepsi cans and selling it and be like, I can't taste the difference. Crystal Pepsi soda.
You said you were a fan of Pepsi, though.
I've never tasted Crystal Pepsi though. Man, $6 for a can.
Like, is it just a can, or is it
It's just
like
a can. Well, I mean, no, like it has. Oh wait, this is just the soda can. This is. Wait, is it just? Oh yeah, it's just the can. What? The can itself is selling for $8. What the fuck is that? Wait, how is this new?
maybe it's like a
Vintage-
collector's
wait,
item.
vintage crystal clear Pepsi Cola, 16-ounce unopened bottle, new. It's vintage but new.
Oh,
This
I don't
person
know.
obviously has no idea what they're talking about.
Maybe it's like a remake of the original can or something.
Also, here's a funny thing. If you search rubber poop on eBay, the titles are really stupid. This is like a title for one. Fake realistic plastic rubber human poop funny toilet prank gag gift joke new. Fake dog poo poop pile of crap gag gift novelty doggy turd animal rubber prop. There was one that was really funny. It was doggy poo fake pooper crap poo joke prank poop turd gag doggy poo fake poo poopy pooper crap poo joke prank poop turd gag dog human rubber prop.
It's a lot of choices.
No, it's one. That's one title. That's one fake crap.
Uh,
I don't ask me how I found this out. Let's just say I was on eBay once and I was searching for like common or worthless things, and then what's the highest priced one, like rocks or sticks or something, and I did the highest price for poop, and like you can buy dinosaur poop apparently on eBay, so
It's totally real.
totally real. They didn't take a rock out of their backyard and claim it was dinosaur shit.
Yeah, who would do that? Like, people don't try to get money by it with shady methods. Never.
No, never.
you know what they do though?
What?
They
They do.
they prostitute themselves. That's what we do. Prostitution is an issue in America. We need that
do. Yeah, I don't know why it's illegal, honestly.
because Christian America.
Like, I seriously don't understand why.
Okay.
Because a lot of people have Christian morals. I'm not saying I'm for or against it, but that's the reason.
You're totally against it.
No, I'm not against. I'm gonna stay neutral. You can't like say, "Oh, I am" or not.
Snakes on a Plane Bring It is the debut single of dance rock band Cobra Starship from the soundtrack album Snakes on a Plane. Cobra Starship.
I am the snake on the plane.
But are you Snake, though?
Snake! 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 I was hoping you'd join.
Da 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 da.
Yeah.
You know, Snake doesn't appreciate
Mission-
that kind of
Mission mail.
A what?
snake
Mission
eater.
mail. Eater.
Remember,
Drink
not-
drugs and don't do milk.
it's not rape if it's done by Chris Chan.
Chris Chan doesn't know how to do rape. Chris Chan doesn't know what rape is. That's why he didn't
Yeah,
go to the
well, his
police.
mother never told him what rape is because he was the aftermath of one. And it was in a mental / autistic asylum.
That's really funny. Oh my god.
This is going to wrap it up. I'm going to make it exactly an hour. Ruined because of editing. I have been
Hour.
Twodollarknees
An hour of
Victor
power.
Strider / Strider318 / whatever the fuck. And this has been funniest Marisa Valentine. Pablo.
I am.
Yeah,
Sheriff Zode.
Stockmaster is a special guest.
And also in the beginning was Kyle, but he left because he only wanted to be on this podcast for the credits of being on 4 podcasts and then left.
You should cut his name out then. Edit it. Do it.
Alright, this has been 8 Pixels from Salvation.
Motherfuckers.
Motherfucker! Yo! Wait.
Yo, this has been 8 Pixels from Salvation, son! What do you know about podcasts? Nothing!
What do you know about the Citadel?
Yeah, word up.